Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for 13th through 19th of February. Hope you're amazing. So, we're going to get into your general energy and then love and money and career. So, general energy. We have the chess queen, trust, strategizing. I don't see this one that often, to be completely honest with you. And then we have child eternal, inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. There's something, Virgo, this is going to be a little deeper. Um, there's something that you're clinging to in your life that you can't let go of. Okay. Um, the thing is, there's obstacles to you getting there. This could be as simple as you asking someone out. This could be you always wanting to be a marine biologist and never taking those classes, something of that nature. Um, but it's like you have a drive to something that you can't let go of. And because of perceived obstacles or trust issues or disappointments, you're not taking the risk. This week is asking you to take the risk. Okay. Yeah. You've been doing a whole lot of overthinking. You've spent a whole lot of time trying to understand things or trying to work things out in your mind. Doing that analyzing you do where you sit and just think about things. You spent a lot of time doing that. This week is showing you that all this time that you've spent doing that has not produced any efforts. Nothing has come out of it, right? It's like these are loose ends that finally need to get tied up, Virgo. Okay? Like you need to make some sort of final decision of what it is. Um, because I feel like the longer you take, the longer it makes it harder for you to reconnect or harder for you to resolve whatever that is or close it off. Um, yeah. So definitely it's time for you to change some sort of pattern that you've been stuck in and get this burden like off of your back. You know, I feel like you've burned yourself out just holding on to this for so long that it's finally time to release it and so you can move forward. That's what it is. It's like talk it out, get those feelings out, express, say what you need to, whatever it is. It's time to get that energy off of you. Okay. For a lot of you, it is fear of rejection, fear of something not working out, or fear of breaking up friendship or some sort of comfortability. Okay. Okay. In love, we have love, let go of control issues, and emotional desert. Ooh, Virgo, in love, you really haven't been taking many risks. I see that your whole mindset is, oh, we'll just see what happens, or we'll just play it by ear, you know? But I feel like because of the lack of emotional, like, connection, vulnerability, nothing is happening, you know? It's like you're maintaining some sort of balance, but nothing's going to pick up. There won't be another level, you know, if that doesn't happen. Yeah, you're being very patient or taking your time. I feel like you told yourself that I'm going to take my time. I'm going to see what's going to happen. You know, I'm going to be open to things. You may have kept it very friendly. And I feel like that you may be a part of the same social circle as this person. But I feel like you never really dove into your feelings. This doesn't look like diving into feelings. Um, but I feel like the other person is starting to reassess their life. And it's in the energy, that people are thinking of themselves and their own strengths and their own um, courage and what they choose in their life and what they allow to happen. And that's what's happening. They're thinking about how you seem so nonchalant or uninterested, and what does this mean for them as far as where this relationship is going. I do feel like there's a lot of friendly energy between you two, though. So I don't think they will hate you, but they are going to be pulling back from taking those next steps. Okay. So there's a craving this week. I'm going to say it's a craving because it's like a small push for you to try something different or just say yes. Just say yes, explore the possibilities, go a different direction, let passion take you over for a day. It doesn't mean that you have to stay there forever. I don't think that you should pull back at the same time, but it gives you a moment to kind of appreciate what it is that you have here. What's interesting is I feel like when you do that, it gives your desires a sort of pathway or a channel, and then things just start taking off from there. I don't feel like you really have control over what the next steps are. It's like once you allow yourself to be open, though, Virgo, it just kind of goes in the direction that it's meant to. Yeah, there's a underlying obsession or overthinking about a person in your love life, like thinking about them all the time, but always feeling like it's not going to be a success. They feel like it's not going to be a success, like it's not realistic, and there's a bit of sadness connected to it because I think it's like this person knows you care, but there's like this block there. It makes them confused. There's a lot of escapism in this relationship or this connection going back and forth, and there needs to be some clear, decisive like conversation, yeah, to clear up all these strategies that everyone's using and tactics that everyone's using to try to get around what's really happening. Okay, so money and career, we have courage to ask for and accept help, flowers, and infinite abundance. Virgo, if you're starting new projects this week, they're going to be really good. They're going to take off. They're going to be accepted. Everything's going to be great. I feel like when it comes to work, you're putting a lot of energy into being a great employee or um, looking at the fine details of the things that you're doing. It's like you're putting a lot of heart and love into what it is that you're doing this week, and it is going to be seen. So you may get a lot of like small bonuses or pats on the back at work this week. But if there's something that you don't understand, don't be afraid to speak up. If you need help, if you need extra training, don't be afraid to speak up. There's no fear in that this week. Yeah, you definitely have a new focus this week um, when it comes to your work. Maybe like a new project, a new client, but you're very focused on it. It's interesting. And it's like added to the rest of your responsibilities, but you're okay with it. It's not bad. I feel like it gives you time to not have all this other stuff focused on your mind, like to be focused on other things. Yeah, you're going to be putting a lot of effort into your career instead of everything else. But what you need to see is this is not going to heal this. Okay? So you can ignore what's going on this side of things, but it's not going to heal it. Um, yeah. So what I see is you deciding, some of you, not all of you, deciding to focus on your money and your career and all that. And then realizing that all this other stuff needs your attention. I feel like you're going to take a risk and do something that's out of the norm of work and out of the norm of like what you would usually do to clear up what's going on in your love life. Um, because you know you need to get it done. I feel like you're just tired of like hanging on whatever this energy is. Interesting. All right, Virgo, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.